All right, we're good now. We're good. Let's look at scanners. Who's here already? Alexander's in here. Looks like you're the only one on Tradecaster so far. All alone. I think you are. I think you're all alone. All right, let's get going though. Good morning, my YouTube people. I think some of you guys are already there. I'll go take a look at that real quick, but I do want to see my list real quick. Looks like Spy wants to dump. It looks like Spy wants to absolutely dump again. Alright, Gappers list. What you guys got? Amy Young, there you are. What's up? Tamimi, good morning. Tech and Money. J Hard, Easy Money. Mike Blanco, ASAP. Good morning, people. Man, where's my Tradecaster chat? They're sleeping today. Morning, watching from work today after a 2200 loss yesterday. Yeah. I don't think there's not as much gappers this morning, which sucks. I see two gappers. Silver's one of them, and MNTV is the other one. I didn't trade yesterday. You closed red. Yeah, I had the loss yesterday, so. So, gappers really do look pretty bad today. All I am seeing is MNTV and silver. But silver, I don't mind. Silver's daily chart is the one that I think has some room to keep going. But it looked like it wanted to do it yesterday and it never did it. But I'm going to go back and look at other stocks just to see if anything else is moving. Silver. Silver did break that high yesterday, 362, but 360. Yeah, 362. But this one's got another high at 374 and another high at 382. So after that, 374 and then 386. Exactly those. And then I'm looking at $4. So if silver keeps holding this 3 and starts making its way back up, I'm definitely going to be looking at this one. Oh, it wasn't yesterday. It was 2 days ago. But this one just down at 250. This one just does not want to go down below 250. So I think silver's got another leg in it. So hopefully this one comes in today and can do something for us. As far as resistances right now, hold 3. Next pivot is going to be that 345, almost 350, and then looking at the highs, 362, 374, 386, $4. So there's a lot of them right there. Good morning, AJ. Morning, good John, long and short. Also Polar, I am alright out of Steam. Time for a short. I am alright. Let me go through some of these other stocks. MNTV was the other one that's on the gappers list. This one technically has room to the 200 moving average, but it's got a lot of room, so it makes me a little iffy when it's got a lot of room. It's not like we're right around the corner. Good morning, Chicago Trego. Good morning, Terrence Parham. Morning, the Awakened one. So this one we popped out of 7 already. Pretty strong resistance, 750. So this one we want to hold 750 as support. And then next level 794. So this 821 and then 901 for MNTV. That is what I'm looking at. Let's look at some stocks from yesterday, and then somebody was mentioning IMRI, so I'll take a look at that one real quick. I've still got plenty of time. SPRO, no. Ecos, no. Comps was one that, well, I was gonna say this is one that had a pretty nice opening yesterday, but I already gave it all back. You can see we would need to be back over 13 cents on this one for me to start looking at it. GSUN, no. DNUT, no. HLBZ actually had a pretty nice rally yesterday, and today it's holding up again. You know, this one's not bad. I feel like we've been trading a lot more cheaper stocks recently, so I'm going to put an alert on HLBZ up here, and I think this one, if it starts opening up, it might have some trades in it. HLBZ. What else we got? Atter. Eh. PRTS. No. MNMD. No. I mean, I'll put an alert up here on this one, but today's even looking worse than yesterday, guys. But I think John on Discord took some trades already this morning. Already green for the day for John. John already green on the day. Awesome job. KPRX was a decent stock yesterday. We might have another leg today. This daily one on this one also looks pretty wicky, like a lot of wicks up here between 10.40 to $11. If this one day decides to just pop up out of $10, out of 11, this one can go 12, 13, 14, 15, up to 200 moving average of $17. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that one. QNRX. This one has a habit of popping up and running. So currently sitting at 328 high. Let me look at that IMRA. Somebody was asking for it. IMRA. Oh wow. I have the resistance at 437. We didn't quite hit. And then next target after that could be like 4.6, but looking more towards 5.10. So yeah, this might not be a bad short, but you know, I would still wait for it to really run out of steam today. Yesterday just put the biggest leg it's had on the daily. Not the best volume, but the biggest leg it's had. So morning Blair, good morning Oso. Hit the like button if you're watching on YouTube. Appreciate it, guys. Hopefully I see momentum today, because if I see momentum, I'm going to play everything just as normal. Just as if I didn't take anything yesterday. People on TikTok, there you are, Eric. Man, I've been having so many TikTok problems, Eric. I tried posting like a video yesterday or something like that, and it said 0 views for like 10 hours. I was like, oh, I'm shadow banned. And then I was like, I'm just going to leave it up there, and it finally just started posting. And it's finally, like, it was posted the whole time, just nobody could see it, but it finally started getting views. So I guess they approved it, or like being extra careful for it. And then I think it was Monday that I couldn't even stream on TikTok, because every time I was streaming on TikTok, it was freezing up my other stream, so I had to stop it, and then I started it a little bit later. But you know what? I'm not giving it up. I'm still here every single morning on TikTok, or at least trying to. Good morning, Midnight Trader. Where's everybody at? Did everybody get scared with that flush from yesterday? Tradecaster chat? Because I know I didn't. I'm back here. That's where I found you at TikTok? Awesome, awesome. People on YouTube, if this is your first time, let me know if you guys have any questions. Subscribe to the channel if you guys like my day trading live. Go watch my recaps. Hit the like button right now so more people can come, and stay active on the chat as well. What you got? Good morning to trader. RDHL may try for $1 at open. RDHL. We still have 7 minutes. Oh, where did you get this one from? You know, we've been getting so many of these stocks. I do like this one though. That's the stock opening up, putting legs out. Oops, sorry guys. Yeah, this one looks good. I would not mind another pullback a tiny bit lower, maybe even spike down to VWAP or something like that. I would not mind this one. I feel like we've been getting a bunch of cheaper stocks. Like instead of trading like the $2 to $5 or $7 to $8 range, I feel like we've been trading a lot of under dollar shares. Oh, ZVO was one from yesterday. That might be one to take a look at again today. Didn't open up yesterday, but it actually came back today. This is one that I had a losing trade on yesterday, but I'm gonna take a look at it again today and see if I get some revenge trading. There's not really one that I'm like, oh my gosh, at open this one I'm gonna watch with like super careful. You know, there's not one that I'm looking at like that. I guess now the best one at open could be RDHL that John just pointed out. So thank you for that, John. But I don't know, man. I mean, Sober and MNTV just literally failing right now. You know, pulling back to that. Good morning, watching RDHL. Okay, good morning. What moving averages to use? 920. Here, running behind today, Rob S. Good morning, Brome. Good morning, Terrence. We got 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes. I used the 9, the 20, and then VWAP, and that's it. Which, you know, I just keep them on there. It helps me, like, sometimes just visualize the chart, not necessarily take trades. Hey, I'm taking the trade on the 1 minute when it touches the 20 AMA, you know? I don't think I've ever said that. I always say that because I know a lot of people, beginners, try to just, like, specifically on the 1 minute, try to nail entries as soon as they takes those, taps those EMAs, but on the 1 minute it's hard. The 5 minute I can look at the ADMAs sometimes and time those. See, this is what I'm saying, Blair. Not that these are bad, but they're both under 50 cents. What's happening with all these 50 cents? You use the word stuffed a lot. What does that mean? It means that buyers are not pushing that one anymore and sellers are in there at the top. So I think it's getting stuffed. For example, like MNTV this morning. Ugh. To me, MNTV looked like it was getting stuffed up here. Up here. Why? Because, you know, you got a pretty nice pop and try to break $8. Couldn't get it stuffed. Shorts are in there. Buyers are weak. So sellers are strong. And then tries it again. Pops a new high barely. Doesn't get $8 stuffed, right? It just means that there's a bunch of sellers there. RDHL already came back up to highs. Wow, this is what I wanted it to do during market open. So RDHL might be looking at $1 right at market open. Morning Rafiki. Morning Soul Granny. Papi Chulo. Honestly, I have no idea. I'm not really liking anything. RDHL is the one that I liked the best as soon as I saw it for this pop out of this flag. But I was hoping this thing pulled back here, open, consolidated, and then made this rip. Not made the rip pre-market because I hate when that happens. But it does it open with that move. Spy, good morning, boss. What's up, people on TikTok? Future trader, thanks. Yeah, no problem. Hopefully that made sense for you. I mean, we have 2 minutes until market open, so I guess RDHL might hit that dollar without us, but I still like this one. I'm not going to trade scared from yesterday, but I feel like I definitely am like, okay, now which stocks are likely to do a share offering? You know, it's like which ones are more likely to do it? Is there a way that I can know ahead of time? So, a little iffy, but I mean, I can't really worry about it. Wait, is that the resistances you just marked? John, look at my resistances that I just marked. $1, 112, and 123. You're not a pre-market trader? Nope. 3 minutes till the market opens. I'm from Cali. Yeah, same here. Honestly, them slow grinders are mostly scary to me. But like, I mean, I guess I've never really looked into it, but I just don't know which ones are the ones more likely to do offerings. We'll see. We'll see. Let me look at Spy up here just to have it on watch. I do think Spy is just gonna have another dump or something. We got like a minute left, exactly a minute left till market opens. RDHL doesn't look bad. A little bit of a 1 minute downtrend here. Let's see if we keep holding it into the open or pop under it and then come back and pop right above it and see if we can take some trades there for the move to $1, but we'll see. Sober is the one that I'm watching. Sober over 345. I'm looking at that first high 360s, then 370s, 386, and then $4. So I got lines on that one, like exactly which levels I want to look at. All right, so we got 15 seconds left here. A couple of people calling SOBR pushing, but I'm gonna take a look at RDHL at the open. At least we know that 80 cents right here, that 81 cents on RDHL is pretty tough. Let's see which way this stock wants to head up first. Silver's kind of pushing right now. RDHL going to be looking for dibs. Not yet. But I do like this downtrend retest here. SVRE. Okay, not bad. RDHL is still my number one watch. See if we get a nice little pop out of here and then pop straight up to 1. But I am putting SVRE on my side chart. Just want to see what happens here. See if we get that pullback retest, or see if we start flushing or look stronger, or what happens. So I still don't mind this pullback here. I just want to see if I get a little fade or something to get a low entry on this one on RDHL. I don't want to catch a flush, but I do like this chart so far. I want to see that downtrend retest down here and then see if we fly up, or just hold these levels here sideways and then see if we get that next leg up. Looks like this one's gonna go without me. Took a loss there, dang it. Might have rushed that one, but it just looked like it wanted to break out of there and just didn't. Sober looking good. What's up, Mersa? Good morning, Mersa. Let's see if we get this flag here still to hold. But it looked like this one wanted to break out there, and it just got stuck. That wall just got stuck. Actually, MNTV made a pretty nice recovery. Morning, Lang. MNTV made a pretty nice recovery. I'm just watching it for now on my side chart. And then I still actually MNTV also has a little bit of a downtrend, so wait for that downtrend test there and get out of it. RDHL had a really nice catalyst. Okay. I thought this one looked good so far. This is the one, if it pulls down to this area here, I might take it some more ads. I just want to see how this one behaves. It had a pretty big wall there and I didn't break it, so I'm a little iffy there. Oh, now it wants to go for it. There's 400 orders there. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me, man? I don't know. Okay, maybe I'm not emotional, but maybe I'm rushing it. I'm not taking a 5-minute flag. I'm not taking a 1-minute flag. I'm just buying a breakout with big share size. So, gotta slow down. Which one halted? Morning, John on YouTube. Which one halted? I just rushed those stupid trades. LMAO, that can't be a stock. Oh, that is a stock. I thought you were laughing, dude. LMAO did. I thought that was the abbreviation for you laughing, dude. That's funny. Okay, let me see. So LMAO halted right now. Sober is the one we were looking at, stopping a new low from MRSA. Sober just cannot open up MRSA. I've been watching Sober. Look at the daily on Sober. I've been watching this one for like the last 10-15 days and I just cannot get it to open up. Thankfully you took profits. I still think RDHL has maybe a run, but LMAO, maybe we get a nice little bit of a move after this resumption here. We do have a high of, oh wow, I guess the daily has an all-time high of 1216, but this one might not be bad on resumption. 3403 is where it halted. Sober absolutely like getting flushed down to 3 again. So I took a loss already. I kind of rushed it, I think. But I really don't mind LMAO, so I'm going to keep an eye on LMAO. Sober is gross. SPY is actually rallying. RDHL, I mean, I'm going to keep an eye on RDHL still. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken MNTV. I shouldn't just not have taken that one. Eric on TikTok got early on RDHL, so he's still riding that one. But this one halted at 34, so 39 would be the resumption. So we got 2 minutes left here. RDHL kind of still bottoming out down here, but I just cannot trust this one. I really thought we were going to get that pop out of there straight to 1. I just thought, so I took 2 losses on that one. What's up, Dean X? What's up? LMAO's got 1 minute till resumption, so I'm going to take a look at this one. Sober, ew, yeah. I do have a downtrend on this one. Kind of broke out of it at one point right there. So I'm going to see if we kind of flag maybe under it or break out of on top and then flag there on LMAO resumption, which should be here in like 30-40 seconds. MNTB turned back around, Sober turned back around, ZVO turned back around, HLBZ turned back around. I don't understand. And SPY is doing decently, so it's not like the market is like absolutely crashing. Trendline trade, what you got? All the gappers today looked weak at the open, yeah. That's why I'm just going to look at LMAO and see if I can get a trade here. Should be open now. So this one already didn't open at 5 minutes. LMAFA. Oh, that one looks worse, terrible as in volume. Well, LMAO actually is going to be a 10-minute halt, it looks like. So I put alerts on this one just to get notified, but it looks like it might be a 10-minute halt. Sober actually, Alpha 3 made a nice little bounce. Off of $3, Sober made a nice pop. ZVO, I'm kind of looking at that one still. Yo, Juan, I can't trade today, but I'm listening. Have a great day, one and all. Thank you, man. I think you're the one that called the shock and left. Nice. Nice, Alexander. I'm red again today, man. I'm rushing it. I feel like I wasn't trading mentally, like, what's it called? Rafiki took the trade at $3 on Sober. Nice. I wasn't trading like emotional, but I think I was trading, hey, let's try to get some money back real quick or something like that. So I did rush a couple trades and I'm already down, but it's nothing I can't recover, and I'm still looking. So now I've learned my lesson. Be patient right now. Look for the good setup. But Hanish, you're the one that called out Netflix yesterday, right? I think you called out Netflix. You were like, buy it before the earnings or something like that, and Netflix absolutely ran like 15%. I thought about the 3 on Sober too, Rafiki, but I didn't take it. ZVO actually is popping back up. Pretty nice pop on CVO. CVO has also a pretty nice downtrend. I'm surprised LMAO had a 10-minute halt on the first move, so I actually might be squeezing short, so you might actually want to might have to chase that one. Like, I have a feeling because of a 10-minute halt, it might actually spawn up at, 13 right under high of days. That happens a lot. I feel like that happens a lot. Kind of choppy though. I'll leave it alone for now. CGNT. SNES popping up. SNES, big ol' pop on SNES actually. SNES, nice pop on this one. I do like this one. So I got my pivots on SNES at 41 and 44. Wow, this one just absolutely ripped right there. Let's see if we get the pullback down to that 50 cents on this one. If we close over it, let's see if we keep squeezing shorts on this one. What kind of fill was that, dude? Terrible fill on this one. What kind of absolute fill was that? This thing just flashed straight up red the whole time and didn't break down, so I feel like maybe a next leg coming here. What kind of fill was that? I don't even want to sell right now because it's going to give me an even worse fill. It's holding that 50 cents, so I feel like maybe another leg coming on this one. I want to see it pop back over 50 cents. Oh, LMAO is live. Into a halt down on LMAO. I'm looking at this flag here on this one, but the fill was just absolutely horrible. I'm gonna have to stop out and take another decent sized loss here, dude. If it doesn't bounce here, I'm looking just for the bounce here and see if it flags here, this 1-2 minute flag, and pops right back up. Here is where I want this thing to start popping back up. Here we go. Start popping up, start popping up, start popping up. Does it want to keep popping up? Another 180 bucks lost there. LMAO, LMAO. I'm gonna watch this one. LMAO holding VWAP, holding $12. Sober, watching Sober. Okay, I like Sober so far. I'm looking to see if we get down to that halt level on this one, see if we use it as a bounce. LMAO, this is a retest of downtrend right here. It already tapped it once. I want to see if I get a second tap there and holds it. First day watching, being part of the stream, been liking this channel a lot. Thank you, man. I'm red today so far. Decently red so far. Not huge, but I'm decently red so far. Sober, if Sober starts popping up, I'll definitely want to trade that one, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel a little bit more frustrated today than I do yesterday. ZVO's popping up again. I see it. I still like this one here, but you know, trying to get this flag here, trying to buy some of these pivots here and see if it goes into another halt for a new high of day, but I should have bought that dip. Yeah, Alexander, that's the dip I should have bought it. No, I don't know if I like this volume. Green candles have very low volume. Silver kind of popping up. Keep an eye on that one. RDHL, I mean, from the very top, this one just felt so heavy. So no trades on that one. SNS still doesn't look bad. SNS could pop up to another high, but we'll keep an eye on that one. Here goes LMAO again down to these lows. Rafiki had a very nice entry on silver. I think you're still riding it up, so good job, Rafiki. Silver also has a pretty nice downtrend today, just intraday downtrend. It's almost there. So as a matter of fact, I'm going to see, yep, right here. So this is that downtrend on this one. Once again, you didn't buy the dip. Yeah, but I don't know that I trust it now. I don't know that I trust this one as much. These two green candles here, both to me look like a little tiny stuff under VWAP with low volume. And so at that point, I don't like it as much. Not just because something hits a resistance or support that I think it should go, I'm going to buy into it. No. But it looks like SPY now did turn around. I didn't trade LMAO. See, that's why now I really didn't trust it. After this kind of here, I didn't trust that dip, so it just caught a nice little flush there. No, I'm not buying those dips, Alexander. Just because it's an EMA, I'm not buying it. ZBO kind of consolidating, forming a wedge. I see this one. SNS is the other one that's also popping up still. You gotta hold this 50 cents here. ZVO. I'm watching ZVO too. It's flagging. I think Sober is the one that I'm a little bit more interested on Sober. LMAO, I'm not so much anymore. MNTV, definitely not. RDHL, definitely not. But this one here, Esnes and ZVO and Sober. Watching any of these here, but I need the lower ads on any of these. I'm not analyzing gold or any currencies. Peggy? Okay. SNS still looking to see if we pop down on this one with lower volume. Wow, ZVO just completely dumped. John, you should be shorting everything, dude. John, long and short, you should be shorting every single stock that you see today. You should be on it short. Literally, like if you see green candle, just click the sell button. HLBC kind of came back a little bit. Looking at this dip here down here on SNS. Oh, this is the one that had a bad fill, I think, right? Again with that fill, dude? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to trade this one again. I'm going to get out of this trade here, break even. If it can even get me out, dude. Man, that's two fills on this stock here that I bought down there and it filled me up here. We're all struggling, guys. We're all struggling. This market is just god awful, man. Yeah, I mean, I thought about it, but on this stock, no, I don't really like that. Sober is one still hanging out. I think I'm right. I think I'm right at $1,000 loss again. So that's 3K given back in 2 days. You know, I'm still green in this month, but that's two big red days. Yesterday, I can't blame myself. I was up before that nasty flush, so I can't really blame myself. Um, Today, maybe a little bit my fault that first loss on RDHL, but you guys literally might be seeing the worst week of my trading career here. By far, this is the biggest red I've had all year this week. You know, it's tough when I stream it at the same time too. You know, sometimes I do want to get angry and stuff, but now I don't know what I want to look at. And then Esnes right there is where I wanted to buy. Then I will say these 300 were pretty much terrible fills, both of them. The first one I bought it somewhere around here and I got filled super high, like up here somewhere. And then this one I tried buying it there and I got filled there. Like maybe that's not a big difference, but that's the difference between a red trade and a green trade right there. So I lost an extra 70, 80 bucks there when I should be up right now 70, 80 bucks with a stop at break even. Silver popping up actually. Nope, silver absolutely flushed. Wow. FNGR. FNGR finally flushed on the daily. That's so annoying, man. So annoying. I don't think I was emotional. I actually, I kept telling my wife, I was like, I am so excited for today. Like, I'm gonna have a green day, and everybody's gonna see how emotionally, like, strong I am. You know, like yesterday's loss just didn't affect me at all. I'm back today, and I just rushed it. I think I just rushed it. Ape Trades, you're up 100 though. That's good, man. Blair also up. Maybe today KTRL higher low KTRA. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at that. Well, not right now. I'm sure you're going to make it all back in some more. Yeah, I'll get it back. Millions of hearts have now been broken because I said my wife. Alexander's up green. Nice. I don't see anything, so I'm just gonna sit back and just wait. I'm right at 1,000 loss right now. I mean, this is exactly where I should have bought. That's exactly where I bought. And this one has room. I mean, if this one wants to keep opening, it'll open, but I don't really have a max daily loss crypto. You know, if I see now, I'm like I'm only gonna take a quality setup. So if I see a really good setup, I'll take it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna stop because this is ridiculous. Everything is so heavy. Look at Esnes now. Wow, look at ZVO, man. Dude, literally any stock, John, you should be shorting everything, dude. Look at MNTV. Look at ZVO. Look at Sober. Like every pop, short it. Look at RDHL. SNES is the only one kind of holding up right now. LMAO, you know, this one on a hot market would have halted up again. Hovered here, halted through highs. Zyme. High of 684. Previous high on the daily here like 640s. You'll trade the shorts for us all day. Usually 1,000s I would be calling it. Actually, you know, if you look at my losses in the last, oh, hold on. In the last 30 days, well, in the last 30 days, I only had 5 red days. 2 of them were yesterday and today. In the last 60 days, yesterday and today were the largest losses. Actually, I had a 1,300 not too long ago, August. But that's it. Everything else was loss of 400, 300, 200, 900 was the biggest one then. So usually my losses are same as my wins, 700, 800, 500, maybe less, 300, 400. But today and yesterday, just, you think SNES will break the high? It's the only one going sideways right now. Look at Kaba. Oh my god, it popped up and then instant flush. Which one's the one that Ape Trades just mentioned? Zyme, right? SNES could still pop out of here and break this high, but now this candle here has got the biggest volume we've had all day. That's where it should be holding, dude. This is where it should be holding here for the next leg up. That's right, Joseph. That's right. Kaba new high of day. I just looked at that one, right? Yeah, but COMS. It's COMS. I need it higher than this. MNTV is actually one that's popping back up. MNTB, I would rather look at MNTB than that Kaba one or something with low volume like that one. Even though this one doesn't even have the best volume, but I wonder if somebody's like actually single-handedly like holding Sober up and they're the ones that are buying the 250 dip and $3 because nobody else buys Sober for breakouts. Like that stock cannot go, but as soon as it goes down to 250 or $3, it just won't go lower. Chopper Day, very cautious today. I think Essence will break the high. Kava on volume. Where do you stream? On YouTube and Tradecaster.com. ZVO is hella red. You know, I'll be happy if I could just shaboom boom. What's up, Choppy Davy Bear? Okay. I'd be happy if I waited all day and took one decent trade and just cut my red day in half. Like, I would just be happy with that. But then again, I'm not going to force that trade now. At this point, I'm just going to wait for it. But at least you guys are seeing what... I hate you, stealing. I was gonna say, at least you guys are actually seeing me get challenged for a little bit, you know? Or not get challenged, but like pain, you know? It's never, even in 13 days green, 14 days green, you're still gonna have some red days, you're still gonna have some struggling days. So, no professional trader or full-time day trader makes it look easy 100% of the time. I could have done a better job today, though. Yesterday was definitely not my fault, but today it definitely would have. Today should have been my first red day of the month. That's how I look at it. Zyme is going. Did you ever get in on that one, Ape Trades? I think you were the one calling that one out. MNTB trying to go. SNS trying to go, but none of these want to go. That is good to see. What is the program you use? Thinkorswim? Watching my day trades. Taught you patience. Something I didn't have today. What's up, Skychimp? I'm sitting at another red day again. 40 minutes into the open, I'm sitting at a red day again. As it is, man, can this one open up at all? Sniper trades. What's up, Sniper trades? Man, you are on vacation at the perfect time, man. Ross had like 48 days green in a row, yeah. Sniper trades, you need to take us on vacation, man. Next time you should take doing great. Have not traded at all. Wife would not let me. Comms is still going, John. That one I just need it higher. And look at this, so slow. What's up with my time on charts? What do you mean? What do you mean? What's up? 8:30 open? Yeah, it's my time. Ross is red today. John, did you ever get in on comms, or you were just kind of watching it, keeping an eye on it? Watching it, amigo. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Today, I'm more upset than yesterday. I definitely am more upset today because I rushed it. AMPX. And then how do you trade this? Like, how do you trade this? And it's halted. Now what I trade comes. We'll see. We'll see. Let me look. Let me look. It's heading to a perfect downtrend on the 5 minutes. I definitely like it more now, but I want to pull back on it. But this is a lot more. AMPX low volume, but it halted. Yeah, this makes it sketchy. It halted on 23,000 shares. That's it. I do like COMOS now, John, but now I want that pullback. Here it actually just got over that downtrend line, but I will not take that extended. Pull back to 1250. Mercer took Zyme on this pullback. CRKN. CRKN flagging on the 5 minutes. I do like that one, but I have not. Let me look at MNTV though. I'll pull back here on MNTB. See, I don't mind this one here, but now I'm skeptical to take the trade here. Zyme is also looking tempting right here where Mercer took it. But see, just nothing moves cleanly. Look at this. I'd want to see volume before I take a nice trade now. I can't take them like this. See, this is where I would probably be taking the trade there. And then no buyers. That thing just popped straight up, dude. COMS, John, is actually going. It gave a 1 minute flag though. What is that? It seems like today's an algo battle with no direction. For COMS, yes, John. If this thing starts flagging here again, I do like this one. But damn, look at that volume just super increase on this red candle. Today's paper hands top of day. Weeble won't let me add CRKN. What, didn't let you add on this one? How come? Somebody's out of Netflix. Just invest in Apple for 1 month. Apple is like one of the companies right now with the most shortage percentage or something like that. You trade 30 minutes for SPY. That's right. People just trade SPY and make SPY work, and that's totally okay. SNS might be a nice entry here, but only market orders. COMS is one that I like now this push, and I want this pullback here on this one. There's that downtrend line from AMPX is live. I can't take that one today right now. Being on a red day, I can't take that one. COMS though, I do like this one. I took COMS down there, but I don't think I took enough shares to have a decent win, unless this thing starts coming all the way back up and I can let them ride. But I thought I was taking enough shares to make this one count. So far in a green trade, but I'm not liking this one this much. 20 seconds left here, and candles getting destroyed. So okay, that was a little volume towards the end of that candle. I like that. I want to see this thing pop right back up and see if this one wants to get another attempt at that break of downtrend from the last 5 on the 5-minute time frame. MNTB actually flagging pretty well too. I'm not watching AMPX. Syme still, I think, where Mercer was trying to take that trade earlier. Doesn't look bad still. I'm still watching COMS. Had a pretty nice fill on this one, got in down there, but oh, that was a nice pop there. Haven't sold any. I bought the low on this one completely. I want to see if we get out of this downtrend here. This is the one I want to get out of. And this one has 17 cents high from yesterday, right? Yeah, 17 cents high. I want to see if this one keeps popping up, squeezing like this. I want to see the pop out of this downtrend, start breaking highs, and see if we can get a nice run on this one again. Esnes completely fludged. I still see a lot of buyers on COMS. Sober actually right back up after $3 again. $20 left on this candle. To me, it's holding it pretty good, so I want to see this candle hold here, and next candle see if we break out of this downtrend again. I see a lot of you guys calling out AMPX, but just the way that one was trading with the halt and stuff, making it a little iffy. Here's the pop on COMS. I want this candle here to start taking highs and break out of this downtrend. Still see a lot of buys coming in. A lot of sellers there. Give me one more pop here. Give me one more pop. See if you can get out of this downtrend. There we go. There we go. Keep popping up. Keep popping up. Can I get out of this downtrend for the last five days? Come on. Or on the 5-minute time frame. I'm gonna sell some there, and I have 5,000 shares left. Price 11.53. No, I think I just have to take my profit with a red day like this. Just decrease it a little bit. Not much, not much, but Sober is the one that started popping up. Let me look at AMPX just to see what it did. Yeah, I can't trade this one like this. I mean, maybe if it starts flagging 8 like this right here. Sober above VWAP, looking for downturn break. A couple of you guys calling that one out. But then there goes the one that you couldn't buy. I think it was Jin on YouTube called CRKN. Wanted to buy it down here, couldn't get it. Now it's breaking out. Kind of unfortunate there. SNS completely fell down. Sober is the one that I'm looking at to see if we get out of this downtrend, but this volume is so low on this one now. How's everybody doing today, guys? How are you guys doing today? I am currently still sitting red. I decreased my loss a tiny bit, but I'm still sitting red. You guys, Blair is a little bit red, small red. Okay. I think this week we have seen Chitsoya no trades. Which platform do I use? Thinkorswim. I think this week has been pretty slow. Aside from yesterday's nasty share offering, I think yesterday and today was slow. Ape trades, green today. Lang only crypto trades. Chicago no trades. William Hinch green. Corey small red. More hard stops after flush yesterday. Yep. Dalton red. A lot of us are suffering today again. John is sitting at 240 profit. Nice. Diddy no trade. Rome small green. Stanford no trades. And I like it. A lot of new people also commenting. Small green for Mike. The Awaken one green. You know, AMPX, that $8 retest might not be bad, but you'd have to almost really snipe this one down there. Almost right here. See if there's even buyers first. MNTB finally deciding to pop a little bit. Sober actually also. Zyme. MRSA. Look at Zyme. You had this one the whole time. $6.42 is actually a very strong daily pivot on this one, so. And this one actually has room on the daily. This one could get 684, which is 200 moving average. Oh, MNTB just ripped. Zyme, Merced, you had Zyme. Zyme looking for. Oh, 684 is exactly where the 200 moving average is, and that's the pre-market high too. Like literally the exact same one. MNTV is ripping right now a little bit. MNTB ripping a little bit. MNTB looking good now. Want to look for the pullback on this one. 775 is kind of a pivot there. If it flags under it, I might take some ads, or if it pops over and flags over 775. Looking for $8 on this one. You got AMPX 5-minute flag, most trash fill. Oh, that was, yeah. My eyes are on MNTV now. And Zyme as well. Zyme looking for that, holding this 642 and trying to get 650 on this one. Oh no, Ape Trades. Bradley Rogers, what's up? Randolph, Red, Hilbert, Fat Red, same man. I do like Zyme again though, looking for the 650 on Zyme. And then MNTV, I like that squeeze, but kind of turned back around right at the end and pulling back a little bit. But Zyme looking for the 650 here does not look bad. Let me look at MTV again. But watching both MNTV and Zyme. Yeah, think about that, Bradley. Zyme, I would not mind a pullback here on Zyme. Retesting some of these lows down here, 630s, 640s, and see if we get that 650 break. No, don't go without me. Dang it. No. Dang it. I knew this one could have another leg. $89 profit on Zyme. Good job, Chicago Sid. Should have started adding some here, but I didn't. COMS kind of pulling back again. Another flag here. This one maybe still has that break out of this flag. Zyme should have been one that I should have taken here. Small ad for that break. MNTV pulling back a little bit. MNTB, maybe we can start getting some ads on this one down here. Volume has completely died. This MNTB play down here completely dried of volume. So let's see if we get another pop on this one. But now there's like no buyers. How? Okay, there's some buyers there. Look how slow these things move. A lot of buyers again. I want to see it start taking that 764 wall. There you go. This is one I should have smacked with a lot more shares. I took my profit on that one. I'm not liking it. COMS, I still don't mind it down here. You know, this little flag here on COMS. Sober finally broke that downtrend. Rosendo's calling out Sober. I see it. Sober, anywhere out of this downtrend, these kind of lows here would have been nice. MNTB. Wow, don't tell me MNTB is actually going to pop again. COMS is the one that actually really... Sober, my guess, gets flushed on Sober. I really still like COMS, dude. I was just about to buy, and that thing popped up that high. Zyme's still looking good. Juan, I need to mute you after I enter a trade. I was long MNTB and sold when you sold. It didn't do much. I mean, I think we both took that trade there and it started popping up, but it just didn't go anywhere else. It's like there's absolutely no buyers all day today. But oh well. I mean, we can't do anything about it. I'm taking small hits here and there. Zyme is one that I still don't mind though. This one still could keep popping up. I want to see the flag on this one back down to that 642 level. On Zyme. I know that's what I was saying too. I don't understand why, because SPY is looked like it wanted to dump, but then it absolutely just started ripping. It's made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green candles in a row. What did AMPX ever do? Oh, AMPX is actually still consolidating. Did who was watching AMPX? One of you guys was watching a dip on AMPX, right? Did you end up taking it? Sober now or never. Zyme is one that's moving so slow, but I just like the chart. It is earnings season. Small caps tend to slow down during this time. That also could be it. You're right. Almer Grade, can you shout my name? What's up? Apple, you see it easily to 150. Let me import my trades again. I'm definitely under a grand now, but that's okay. Okay, looking a little better. 800. I just gotta not be stupid and trade good tomorrow and Friday. That's it. Just don't be dumb, Juan. Don't be dumb. Grabbing some COMS here. COMS. Oh, MNTB. Looking for $8 on MNTB. Looking for 794, $8 on MNTB. 775 retest. I might get in on that one. Let's see how the volume is. Lower volume up here, and that kind of ripped up with ish volume. Wasn't the strongest volume there. But some shorts might be panicking on this one now. Let's see if we get the pullbacks here on MNTV. That 775 will be pretty nice if we get it. There we go. Start pulling back a little bit. Let's see if I get that 775 retest down here. Super low volume here still. Super low volume here. Where are the buyers at? Holy crap. There we go. Let's look for 794 $8. 794 $8. Come on. Looking for 794 $8. I think shorts are going to be struggling up here. There we go, there we go. Haven't sold any yet. Haven't sold anything yet. I'm looking for 794 $8. I even might want to add on this one just for the break. 794 $8. Let's see if we get it. It's holding up pretty well, holding up pretty well. Looking for the high of day break, $8. Let's see, let's see. Looking good so far, looking good so far. 794 new high coming here. Haven't sold any, being very, very patient here. There's a high, looking for $8, looking for $8, looking for $8. Come on, give me the high. Give me the high of $8. Little panic sell there, took half of it out. Made some money back there again, but I was looking for 8. We got a new high a day, but I was looking for 8. You know, if I'm patient and I take the trades that I like, the trades that I want, I can make money. I don't know why I rushed it this morning. Zyme actually holding that 642 pivot. That's where I wanted to add on Zyme. I do have hotkeys, yes. Today not so good, man. Another red day. Lang, did you add on COMS down there? Again, kind of double bottom there. I think you were calling that one out. Nice, nice. That's a good entry there. See, Zyme is one that should have already also gone. This one should have already popped. Too bad we had this entry here, Ape Trades. I don't know who else might have taken that one there, but nice little flag here, took that one there. Looking for 3-3 break on Sober. Sober, another one that cannot go. So now only sitting at $600. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. I like this a lot better. Zyme is one that I missed though. I've been saying that 642 is a daily level on this one. That daily level there, 642 holding. Now this one's looking for 654 new high. This one has room to that. 684 on this one too. Sober cannot break out, but I think some of you guys have been watching Sober out of this downtrend here. So if you look at the downtrend on the day right here, this could have been the place to start accumulating kind of the lows of these candles here. If you can snag one of those trades there. AMPX still holding 8. I don't know how I feel about that one. SNS flushed. RDHL flushed. Sober's the one still kind of holding. ZVO nothing. MNTB up here still. I don't know if MNTB down to 775 is another pivot here, but that 5-minute candle is getting stuffed. Did anybody catch any move on MNTB on that one? There's that 775 on MNTB, but not after huge stuff. It might still hold, but it's not the probability setup that I would take. Dang it, this is the one I fumbled though. I almost added big share size in here and I was in there. That's the one from 760, should have gone it up all the way to 790's new high. And that's the one Ape Trades was in. He was blaming me for selling because I sold and he sold. Blair is back to green. Okay, I like it, Blair. I like it. And then watch MNTV hit a high by 2 pennies, and now this thing is just gonna absolutely flush all day or fade all day. Thankful for a small red day, Corey. Okay, good job, man. Today has been slow, so good job. Down 600. AMPX trying to pop up actually. Tiny on this one, but this one's trying to pop up. Look at MNTV just absolutely like fading. Zyme is the one at 642, man. I wanted 642. And this one has room to 684. But we need volume to come in on this one. If volume starts coming on this one, that'll be good. To that 684 level. Sober, whoever's calling the flush on Sober, I think you might be right. I don't think this stock is going to keep holding up. Oh, there it is actually. Whoever called Sober flush today, good job there. I guess you guys got some intuition of knowing a stock might have a flush and just avoid it. You know that super choppiness all day long, and then you're like, this thing might flush. Well, there it is. That's stuff you can't teach. I don't really use indicators to actually trade. If you're asking me how I use them to help, I don't really look at those to like actually take the trade. Oh, actually, pretty nice bounce there so far though. I was gonna flush like a VCT yesterday. I don't think I was gonna flush that bad, but it was looking like it just couldn't get up there. It just couldn't keep going. It getting so stuffed right here. Look, you see, it doesn't pull away. It's still grinding up, but it doesn't pull away. You're like getting cautious. You're like, this thing might fall. This thing might, stuff like that. AMPX is one that's holding this downtrend retest here. COMS, I think Lang took a good trade on that one, but again, not opening up. Pretty obvious downtrend on this one though too, so now watching for this downtrend break here. Sean Borum, I'm still 7,000 shares into ACCT. What is that? AVCT? Oh no, Sean. Yeah, that's why I don't. It might come back, but this is why I don't. How's it going? I'm red today, but this is why I don't back hold anything. Look at MNTV. The second that thing just hit the low, look at this. What is that? COMS trying to break this downtrend here. You're not giving them that money. I like it. I like it. AMPX also trying. It's just terrible volume everywhere today. But today I'll take it as a nice loss. I'm not as frustrated as I was this morning. I'll take it as just a regular loss. Yesterday was out the way, so it's still, for trading bad today all month, I'll take that. Snap. What earnings are today, guys? Is anybody watching earnings? Anybody really watching earnings and playing some earnings? I know Hanish was calling out Netflix yesterday. So is anybody watching anything else? Let me look at Netflix today. If you ask me, I want to short Netflix. I guess instead of getting together and trading stocks, I guess we just get together every morning and talk to each other, huh? Like, this is absolute garbage market. We all just come here, talk to each other, lose a couple money, get along with each other, get to know each other, lose more money, keep hanging out. You guys get to see my face. I don't know who you guys are, not have any clue what you guys look like. But we just lose money together, and we just watch this charts looking things with supposedly called candles that controls the price of stuff and makes our money disappear. You think most companies beat earnings because they were so low? I am honestly surprised Netflix. I think last time I looked at earnings on Netflix, I don't really look at them, but last time I saw, but community is important. Yes, you're right, Amy Young. Oh, Amy, there's going to be a link in the first or two videos of it. Make sure you go to that link. Make sure it's another Discord. How red are you? You seem down. No, I'm down 600. How many screens do you have on your setup, bro? I got 2, 4, 5. 4 are on my computer, and I have a laptop on the side. Which the laptop is where so gyms. Today I'm down 600. I started down a grand, so I made back $400. But I'm definitely more frustrated today than I am yesterday, and yesterday I lost 2 grand. Just because of yesterday I couldn't blame myself. Today, definitely blaming myself. RDHL was just unnecessary trades. Unnecessary big size trades. This was a breakout trade. I should have taken this small share size. Right there, right there. Got my first loss on that one. Called it a break-even trade, or not a break-even, call it a red trade. I think I lost 200, and then I tried it again here. Trying the breakout here. I just thought we could get to $1. In hindsight, I will say I didn't think 10,000 shares was going to be a lot on this one. I took 10,000 shares on comms, and it was moving like 30, 40, $50 at a time. And I didn't think it was going to move hundreds. A lot of times it's hard to gauge it real quick when you just pop into a stock and you trade it real quick. But GMVD. Why do all these trashy penny stocks start like popping up, man? Why can't we get comms to pop up? Why can't we get ZVO to pop up? Sober to pop up, Why do these trashy 20-cent stocks are the ones that start getting volume? Yeah, Ape Chase, you've lost money not being able to do the math to gauge how much the stock is moving. Zyme is still looking decent on over here. Zyme, if it gets back to that 650-ish level, might be a place to take some ads. And then Spy also doesn't know what to do. Started off red, then retraced all of it, went green, and now it's retracing half of it back down to the red side. Oh dang, you're up almost a grand on it, and then you got that pullback. I used all my capital for a 30-cent gain chop fest. Nah, I will say you don't really need as many monitors. It makes it easier, but it's not necessary. I think two monitors. If you're only trading two monitors, is plenty. Maybe three. If you have scanners and other stuff like Discord open or chats open or something like that. Because, for example, I have one trading monitor, which is my main one, and then the one to my side is the one I use the most, which is where I have 6 little charts for all the penny stocks that I'm watching. And then on top, I have my Discord chats open, and then 2 large cap stocks where I have SPY, Tesla, and then on the left side, I have my YouTube chat on one screen completely with my trade ideas scanners, and then the other one is my Tradecaster chat. Rafiki has 10. Zyme, I think Zyme, if it's just, I don't know. I mean, Zyme, if it pops down to 650, might be a good ad for that pop to 684, but I don't know anymore. Sober is the one that doesn't give up. Look at this. Had a flush, but retraced it back. And this is the one that I'm telling you on the daily. Like, look at this daily, guys. I have to show you Sober. This is why Sober has been on my radar this whole time. Yeah, Zyme volume disappeared. Sober is back to highs. But look at the daily on Sober. This is why I'm telling you, somebody or someone is literally holding this stock up. This thing puts in a leg, pulls back, puts in another leg, kind of gets stuffed that day, and then pulls back down to this level and just holds it. That first day, then the second day, then a third red day, a fourth red day, a fifth red day, gaps up again, tries it after holding those, gaps up again, tries it again, nope, flushes right back down to 250, holds it. Fourth red, fifth day, whatever red day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red day, 7 red day, literally closes as low as possible, 250, holds it still, right? Gaps up again, tries another run, fails. Gaps up again, tries another one, fails, right down to 250, again, 250, holds it another day, and then gapping up today again. Look at this thing. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 days holding $2.50. Either everybody's seeing that and everybody's buying at 12.50, or somebody with a lot of money that knows something is buying at 2.50. That's what I just think. When do I start my live stream? 15 minutes before market opens. MULN has nice volume. Again, another 26-cent stock that has nothing to do with any of the gappers today starts getting volume. Why? Why can't that volume go to Zyme? MNTB back over VWAP. Comms also kind of flushed, but retraced that little bit of a flush a little bit, and then popping right back up to VWAP. I don't expect this one, but unless we start getting out of that downtrend, this is a pretty steep downtrend on COMS. Netflix is one that had a pretty nice run, but just because of that nice run and the market still being I really wonder if this one just gives it all back. I would not be surprised. Jespec, look at LMAL, dude. How? Guys, should I go back into getting a 9 to 5 job? At least I'm moving. At least I'm doing something active. Like, honestly. At least you can eat every day working 9 to 5? What do you mean eat? Nah, unless you love 9 to 5. I don't love 9 to 5, but I don't like sitting here all day long having 2 red days in a row. There goes Zyme. Finally, Zyme. Go learn Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. How's your classes going? You getting beaten up yet? You beating up people yet, or are you still getting beaten up? Not a 9 to 5. Do Uber, Lyft, food delivery to pad your income. No, I don't want to put that many miles on my car. I'm kidding, guys. I'm not going back to another job. Seems like a good time for the day to do that. Zyme is the only one that I was looking at. Just volume completely died on this one, but just seeing if we get past this 684 level on this one. RDHL going back up. RDHL, I'll watch it once we get back over 85.90. Stupid stock. MULN. Somebody called this one out right here. And this thing just put in a pretty nice leg after that. So Zyme has a daily level at 672, which is where it got stuck at. But after that, it's got that 684. That's where 200 moving average is. And after that, I don't see anything till 72. You're gonna sell your body for extra money. RDHL testing view up. So what is your total profits on your trading career thus far? I'm not. I don't ever say how much I'm up all time. Sober double bottom again. Wait, where? Oh, double top. Yeah. Why is sober trading like that? That's what I'm wondering. I'm telling you, I think somebody's buying 250s and nobody else sees that. So nobody else is buying up here to get the stock running. This is a stock that made me go red today. What's up, Alex Vaught? Man, I took MNTV a couple of times, but I got green on that one. But I was so dumb and took some stupid trades early morning today, so I am red today. But it's been so slow, dude. Like watching paint dry, as everybody say, doesn't even do it justice today. Rafiki is done. Lunch with your daughters. Coincidentally, the three of them don't have college classes today. Good day, fellas. Awesome. Yeah, this market is pretty boring, man. Traded comms a little bit. I thought comms could get up a little bit green on this one. See, these are the trades that I was, eyeballing, waiting for the dibs, waiting for the nice setups, and I took them right. RDHL is the one I just stupidly I was like laser focused on a dollar, that I just rushed the trade here at open, and that's where I gave majority of my gains and put me red on the day. This is Zyme is one that I've been watching all day, but this thing just does not have volume. Oh, you're calling this out for a short? The daily on this one actually doesn't look bad, is why I was liking it, but you got 684 high there, but 684 is also 200 moving average. So maybe this one just gets up to 684, taps it, and does the exact same thing MNTV did. Just gets up to that high, breaks a new high, shorts get mad, flush it down, and fades all day. And I think that's what Zyme is gonna do. Tesla, papi. What is Tesla doing? So I guess nobody is watching any specific earnings. I don't even know which ones have earnings. Love you that setup. What is it? The rising wedge? Yeah, for sure. I also think like Tesla's a short to me too. This is just looking at it today real quick. You got uptrend pretty clearly, right? Uptrend, resist, support. You finally broke out of it. I would see if this thing starts not reclaiming VWAP, rejecting VWAP or that trend line, and this thing puts in another leg down on Tesla. I don't see this thing pushing up anymore. Sober is another one that's been pissing us all off today. Look at this. Sober is one that, look at this, pushes up, flushes hard, pushes up barely, flushes hard, pushes up barely, flushes hard, pushes up barely, flushes hard. Thinking about taking RDHL here. That 77 pivot down there. It's not bad. This is also the one that had terrible fills. See, that's what I'm talking about. I don't want to trade this one anymore. I'm going to get out of this trade and get out of this one. I said it earlier and I did it again. Absolute trash stock, man. Absolute trash stock. I'm deleting this one off my watch list. Get out of here. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants you. MNTV actually reclaiming some levels. MNTB, if this one pops again and actually gets me back up to those highs, you know, this one could be one setting up for a nice trade through $8. 775 is a nice level on this thing. Volume is incoming on the 1, so that's good. That's pretty good volume here. I don't like this retest downtrend here, so I'm going to wait till we get above this one here. You can see it's popping up exactly to a trend line there as resistance. Unless I take the 775 pivot or small ad down below. This candle still has a lot of time left too. This flag down here was nice though. Ape trades is out. Awesome. You know, I want to wait for this one to close a nice 5-minute candle, but this could just be the pullback here and then pop right back up to close the nice 5-minute candle. This one has a lot of time left, and this 1-minute candle has pretty low volume here. Here, if it gives me another pop down, I might start adding on this one. Took an ad there, 50 bucks on this trade. It was just kind of a starter trade, but I'm gonna get out of that one, break even. How many volume does this thing have? 290. So dead. If it gives me another pullback down, just slightly more. This is absolutely frozen. I'm done trading for today, guys. I just cannot make anything work. There's just no volume nowhere. I'm not gonna sit here and start making back 30, 40 bucks at a time and just get flushed on every single time. Not flushed on, but just nothing opens up. Two tough days. Two tough days. No, yesterday and today, two tough days. But you guys see me actually struggling, even though I went 14, 15 days green. You guys finally see me struggling, getting upset. $800 loss today. I mean, that's manageable, but coming off of yesterday with that stupid direct offering, you know, maybe it did mess up with me and I just wasn't aware of it. I just thought I was so excited for today, coming back, getting some money back. I didn't think I had that pressure on me. I didn't think I was nervous at all. I wanted to make it back. But, you know, this is where a profitable trader, the full-time day trader, decides to walk away and just call it a red day, as opposed to a beginner who just would want to make this back and sit here all day. But I have to minimize the loss here and just check and just call it out. I'm down $816 today. So, and I agreed. And Nikki just said it's not you, it's the market, and that is exactly why I have to call it, right? It's not me. I'm trading good. I know I can trade good. I know I'm a profitable trader. I know I can do this. But this market is terrible and it's not gonna pick up right now. So I'm just gonna let it do. Alex Vaught was calling out that rising wedge on Zyme kind of seems to be getting out of here, and this one, you know, just doesn't want to break that new high of day. So breaking out of this downtrend, look for those retests here, 672-ish, or just a lower high, and then see if you can find that short. Hello, hello, please, what are you doing now? I'm going to just call it a day, go eat some breakfast, and enjoy the rest of my day. PXMD is interesting. No, I'm not trading any of these guys. Agreed, everything is just risk, no opportunity. I see, same here. Don't worry, for a high school kid, you're a good trader. A high school kid, I'm not a high school kid. Should have been a no trade day, big gapper. Yeah, I mean, there was some good trades that I got, you know. This MNTV was the better trade I had. This puts in that flag, breaks out of that downtrend. This should have been the place to start adding. And I added there. I added right at the bottom of this red candle or green candle there, like perfect add. And I took it off the table right there. Like what am I doing? That was a trade to get me back to break even to green on the day. MULN had a nice pivot. And look at the 5 minutes though. So there was good trades. I think I would have been green or break even if I didn't take that stupid bingo. Yeah, there you go. Good job, Alex. That short on Zyme. I think I would have been green. I mean, if I go over my trades today, I traded ESNIS, COMS, MTV, and RDHL. If I don't include RDHL, I would be break even on the day. Because RDHL, I lost. Oh, I deleted off my watch list. That's right. RDHL, I lost 800 on this one, and I'm $816 on the red on the day. That was it. That stupid trade at the beginning that I rushed was literally it. Good job, good call, Alex Vaught on that one. Um, I'm gonna head out for the rest of the day, guys. I definitely lost way less money today than yesterday, but today I'm definitely more upset than yesterday, and that's something that I was saying yesterday. Thank you for showing us your thought process on your trades. Good education for me. ERNA held it up. 2020 has been a struggle for a lot of traders. Could be a play. ERNA. I saw somebody trading that one yesterday, and I never even looked at it. No, I'm not trading that. Um, yeah. If you were new here, guys, I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys coming by. If you were here new today or yesterday, sorry you saw my pain, but this is not usually how I am, and I'm not. I mean, I'm not suffering. I'm just saying, like, struggling trading. Couldn't get a green trade. Couldn't get anything working. But I'm gonna call it a day, guys. You guys have a good one. I will see you guys tomorrow. Everybody that was asking me what time I stream, it's 15 minutes before market opens, and even for the rest of the day and today, if we see any more trades on my team, we go over to my Discord. So everybody on YouTube, I'm posting my Discord link right here. You guys can head there, and then on Tradecaster, if there's anybody new that was watching me there, here's my Discord link as well. So we'll hang it out there in there for the rest of the day. If there's absolutely nothing moving, then none of us are just going to be chatting. It's literally completely quiet. But tomorrow morning, there should be some people there early on. John will be there 6 in the morning, so he'll give you a list of what he's watching and probably a trade he already took and it's green on. Right, John? But, all right, guys, you guys take care. TikTok, thanks for watching. If you are watching on TikTok, then Discord link is in the bio. But All of you guys take care, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.